recording now. I had to put in a bit more work for this. I made a whole different scene. Yep, just want to make sure that all the sound's coming through right for the stream. Oh, this is going to be interesting actually. I just realized the way I've got this set up, I can't see chat. Now I can. Perfect. So, I will explain as we sort of load up the game. Randomly, well, like, I think it was on Saturday, funny enough. No, it was Friday. Because before I caught up with you. I randomly was like, man, I want to replay Mass Effect. No idea why. I've played this game a bunch. I've actually platinumed all 3 of these versions. The only trophies missing from this, they can't come up easily. That's kind of annoying. Because there was 4 trophy lists, 1 for the Legendary Edition as a whole, and then each game had their own one. It was a very easy platinum, actually a pretty fun platinum. But here's sort of the point of what I'm getting to. Anyway, start Mass Effect. Now, the way these games work, and this is where I got the idea, is that you're meant to, in theory, have moral dilemmas and quandaries where you have to make decisions. But you have a progress bar for each, and it's Paragon, or good I guess you could say, and Renegade, or bad. I'd say negative. It's more the one is like, you know, are you a Paragon of virtue and justice, or are you, well, as it says, a renegade who goes about your own way and does things the way that you think work best. And, like I said, in theory you're meant to be able to go one or the other, but you also have dialogue choices locked behind that, so you can kind of only go one way or the other. They fixed that a bit in Andromeda, but Andromeda really wasn't very good when I went back and played it on stream after doing this franchise, doing this version. I went and did Andromeda. I remembered liking it the first time, coming back, but, you know, and that was years after playing the original trilogy, but going back and doing a trilogy, I didn't like Andromeda. Just wasn't very good. So I have decided instead with this to use this little wheel. It will determine all my dialogue choices. When we get up to 2, it's going to be a little more difficult because we're going to have to make decisions beforehand. Also, I might fiddle about where it is positioned currently. I was trying to find a good position for everything with this. Originally I had something that was going to have the wheel up all the time, but of course it being there just slowly spinning is a little bit distractive. It's not going to do that all the time, it's just going to until I started. But, yeah, so currently it's just set to hide, it's just going to appear in the middle of the screen, well not in the middle, but in that part of the screen when it appears. And it's just going to be there when I need to spin it. So, it's going to make these streams take a little longer for stuff that we do, but I'm also not just using this to randomize Paragon and Renegade stuff. I have other things in mind that will be randomized, and we'll get to see some of those in just a second. One second. What happened there? Did not like what I was doing. Okay. So we're going to start new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection.
It's a bit of a silly little bit.
Confirmed.
Okay, we now have our first thing for the randomizer to do, which is male or female. Let's find out. Well, I hope I changed everything I need to. Oh, I forgot to change how long it spins. I'll do that in just a second. I'll do it for the main one after. That is female. Now, this is the only thing I couldn't really fix because of how I've got this sized, is where these messages are. So, yeah. Anyway, female. I'll fiddle with this in a minute. So that is our first thing. So we're gonna have the female shepherd again. We had that last time too, but that's fine. It's not really an issue. Most people like her. Give me a moment. I'm actually gonna go and fiddle and see if I can fix. I'm just gonna fix how long the wheels spin. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, best option is... Actually, who do I have here? Oh, I've got these two. I could bring back that character, but I think they'll be at level 55, I hope not. Do we have to sit through that again?
Welcome to
I
Alliance
hate the
Military
everything.
Database. Classified information requested.
Fucking EA.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Alright. So we'll go into IG, we'll do custom female. Oh god, what's a good name? Janesville, what the fuck is it? What was my last one? My last one was Celestine. I think I was thinking of, fucking, what's it called? 40k, because of, that chick. You know what? Just came to mind Sabrina. Sabbath. That's Sunday. Sabrina.
Please log in to access your profile.
I don't know if it's just me for a second the way it looked from the with all
Warning,
the things
data corruption
down.
detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service
Okay,
history.
now this is another thing that I have got here with the wheel, which is going to be covering up this dialogue because fuck my life. But it's... Come on. There we go, this one. Now, I didn't bother going through and putting all these in because I have to choose 3 options here and then 3 options in a minute. Now, normally you would choose one that works best for what you're going for. But with this, once again, I'm leaving it up to the old fickle finger of fate. Alright, number 1. So we will be going with Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18.
Confirm
And we have another
psychological
one.
profile.
Once again, give it the spin. If it's a 1 again, I swear. I don't want to do that because I think we did this last time, so I'm actually going to give it another spin. Now give me another 1. That could actually be interesting. Yep, okay, so ruthless it is. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule. Get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when a failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first.
Confirm military specialization.
Alright. Hey, you remember that little fickle finger of fate I've talked about? Yeah, I've got one here too. Please don't be soldier. I've done soldier before. I should have actually taken soldier out. Oh, thank God. I was going to say, if it's soldier, I might actually spin again. Nah, I shouldn't have. It is up to fate. Engineer. It's a bit different. Engineers are tech specialists using the holographic Omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols, which will be interesting, because pistols are pretty fun in these games. That was my main reason, is just not to be locked into using, you know, other shit. The other one that's really fun, Infiltrator, is really fun as well for pistols and sniper rifles, and it's kind of also lets you do that. But anyway, Engineer. Oh, I didn't choose one for this. This doesn't really matter. Let's just get a little bonus one. What would I like it to be? And I need to edit something. Let me take that off the list, because that doesn't matter now. Anyway, none of this really matters. It's just choose an extra thing. I might go sniper rifles, because I do like sniper rifles in these games. Although, ooh, shotguns? You know what? Yeah, we'll go shotguns.
Confirm facial identification.
Let's actually change how I look. What presets are there anyway? Oh, the presets are weird. It just changes through them all. Okay. Oh, I think that was the one I don't want to use before. I might start from this base. Oh goodness, the way the eyes move first. That's something. Oh god, this is gonna be always tough. At least it's just okay. It's not like changing things. It's choosing from preset options. I mean, technically, I am the whitest human being, but okay, we're a Dunmer. Is there anyone whose skin is this sort of like dark? Because this makes me think more of like the oh god, what are they fucking called? The salamanders. Anyway. And that's more of a grey than anything. Interesting. These all pretty awful. Yeah, just because like some, what are they, moles or freckles? I have no idea. So it's smooth, rough, or whatever the hell that is. You know, fucking go with that. That's what the game is. Head. Yes, please. What? We have a smaller face. Yeah, sure. Cheek width. Cheek bones. Cheek gaunt. No. I like how there's the codes at the bottom as well. Does anyone ever use these codes? I guess you could if like, you know, I'm sure someone's maybe made a character look specifically like someone else. Ears orientation. Now, what does that do? Oh, that moves them around. Goodness. Look at me face on. That's my problem with this. She doesn't look at you from... Oh, there she goes now. She wasn't before, I swear. Maybe if I do... Oh, no, face move. Stop moving, woman. Just stay still. Like, there she goes, but now she's going to move her head around a bit, I think. And even then, it's not... Yeah, it's not quite... Eyes. Okay, you have the options for, I guess. I don't want to sound offensive for Association, but I think it's what it's meant to be. I like these ones. Very open. She's seen some shit, I tell you. Now, eyes, if you actually want to know a fun fact where they line up with your eyes and mouth line up with your ears. Your eyes are at the it's I can't wait to do it because I don't know I've got headphones on, also no one can see me, so it doesn't matter. But they line up with your ears, like I don't have anything I can bring on to point at it, but they line up with your eyes and your mouth. It's technically an idea for what you need to go with that. I was taught this and when I had to do art, which I hated. Okay, there we go. That's about right. They're not too far off. She's seen some shit. Yeah, not that deep. Again, fairly normal. Again, this is also if you want to, like, you know, be silly, but I like to... I've always made characters I don't hate to look at, if that makes sense. I know some people like very silly looking characters, but I'm gonna have to look at them for an entire game. I don't want them to... Ooh, I kinda like the grey with this. For this intense look. Yeah, where's that grey? There we go. Jaw. I know I'm moving her face because she keeps moving it around other ways. Depth. Right about there. Width. Stay the fuck still. Really? That's the smaller side, okay. Mouth. The options aren't all that great. That's very large. I guess I can change it. That looks even worse. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, that's fine, I guess. Nose. I'll just lower it a little. Nope, that's up. I'll go down a little. And will that change the bridge? No, that just brings it in and out. Okay, I forget. This is an early PS3 title. It's technically Xbox. It came to come to PS3 full years later. Okay, yeah. First of all, let's just change the look of it. The options are very not great. But, you know. I'm just using, by the way, I'm just using the directional buttons. It really just skips through some things. I kind of don't mind that one. You know, I might make a blonde. I always do like things, although purple is my favorite color. But no, let's just go with blonde. I've never had a character who's blonde, I think. There we go. I don't know how much. I'm trying to think of people I know who have blonde hair. Do their eyebrows match? I don't even know. Let's go with that. It's not too. Oh, actually, yeah, there we go. It's a bit light, but not completely blonde. Makeup. Go with blush. Again, not many options for your makeup. I guess she is military. I don't know what the rules are for military personnel for makeup. I don't mind that. I like how it says eyeshadow. That is eyeliner. That is eyeshadow. Sure. Scar. Do we want any? I mean, they're not great. And again, the options aren't huge. Wow. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go with that one. Why not? Finalize it.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Sabrina Shepard. She looks like a Sabrina. Spacer, ruthless engineer, and with talent for shotguns. Alright. Well, we do have one last thing to quickly spin, which is going to also affect this. And this is what I had to change because I didn't know whether we were going to be male or female. Yeah, we're going to figure out who we're going to be having having sex with in the game. Maybe, depends. I am also going to lock this in depending on who it is. It is Caden. So if Caden dies, we don't sleep with anyone. I should probably write it down, I'll remember it. Anyway. Confirm.
Identification confirmed.
I'll keep it normal, off level scale and legendary. Yeah, it is better. Yeah. Subs on, power usage all, autosave on, yep. Okay. That took 20 minutes.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
In the Navy.
She got most of her unit killed on
motherland.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Yes.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discover the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that follow, these mysterious... I don't know why I'm reading this, gonna go before I can. Artificial sudden technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They call it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it... bullshit. What? No, sorry, Mass Effect. I wonder what came first. The name or...
The Arcturus Prime relays in range.
Hey, it's Chris Griffin!
Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected.
God, I forgot
Calculating
how
transmass
shit the
destination.
first Mass Effect looks. It has been... oh god, what?
The relay is hot,
3 years?
requiring
Wait,
approach vector.
when did this collection come out?
All stations secure for transit.
Because that was the last time I played it, was to get all my... well, I played it on stream and then I did a second one afterwards, which was to very quickly just get my missing trophies.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
I love her look. She's just... like I said, she's seen some shit. Do people live on or work on the relays? I've always wondered
3,
this.
2.
Also, I don't know if the game's just very loud or my headphones are loud, but boy, it sounds loud right now. I might go up and down just the
Thrusters,
teensiest
check.
bit.
Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems
Okay,
online.
never mind, it's gone
Drift,
much quieter now.
just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
You hate everyone.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
I just realized his name's Nihilus.
Remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of
like
the
nothing?
bathroom? That's good.
I remember-
just jumped us halfway across the
Oh God, I
galaxy
remember
and
my
hit a
Latin.
target the size of a pinhead.
Actually, why
So
would his
that's
name...
incredible.
Why is his name
Besides,
something in
specters are
Latin?
trouble. I don't like having them on board.
He's an
Call
alien.
me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes
Hey,
the
guess
official
what?
story.
It's time for our friend. Like I said, I might try and find a better spot for it. Alright, Paragon.
They don't send
It's just a game,
specters
I know
on
what I'm doing.
shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports.
I have an
relayed
idea
back
of where I
Alliance
want to get
brass
up to
before we
within
leave
the game
Mars.
today as well.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Probably just gonna
Better
get
brace
past
yourself, sir.
the
I
stuff
think
on
Nihilus is headed your way.
once we
He's
get once the
already
game
here.
opens up to everything that we can.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a
That'll be the
debriefing.
point we get up to.
You get that, Commander?
Alright, let's see. Renegade.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The
Yeah,
captain's
because I'll
always
definitely
in a
want
bad
to change it
mood.
probably
Only
for
when
the
he's
second
talking
one,
to
because
you,
the second one's going to be weird, because I'm also going to need to choose things
The captain
beforehand.
Commander.
Because if you don't know, once we get to the second one, there's options that you can do in cutscenes.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched violently on a mission.
Oh, Presley. Okay, something appeared. I'm like, you can get free experience from just from interacting with shit.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth
Anyway, as I was
run.
saying, there's some way you
heading
can
down to see
choose.
the captain?
This is technically, I think, a option. Paragon. I forgot to bring up the wheel. I apologize. I hit the wrong button.
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, ma'am, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
Renegade.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
Okay.
I grew up
There's
on
Shockless
Enterprise,
and
Doc. It's not the
Jenkins.
kind of place
We talk for a
specters
minute. Well, we can.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Okay.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Okay.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Spin! Be careful.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you.
There was a
Don't do
wheel
something
spin
stupid to
option
mess
that
it
I,
up.
as a widget,
Don't worry,
but
ma'am.
it didn't work.
I'm not gonna
I
screw
might
this
blade.
up.
Alright, I'm probably not going to do any of the investigations because it doesn't matter. My day is okay.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye,
It's
Commander.
fairly early. Anyway, there we go. There's some renegade points. Ooh, I'm evil. Slightly. Nihilus, your
Commander
name is
Shepard,
Latin for some
I
reason.
was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Alright. What's my choice? I believe in these cases right and left. Right's the Paragon, left's the Renegade. And would you look at that? Where's Captain Anderson?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way.
How about you, my blade?
I'm
How's your day
interested
going?
in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I need to keep it here permanently. Let me go and see if I can fiddle with something and have it there permanently. Anyway, we're choosing the Renegade option. So what?
I'm a Marine,
me
not
a
some
second.
tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
We can handle this on our own.
Unless something goes wrong.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars...
My dumbass has been
we'd still
muted
be
this
stuck
whole
on Earth.
fucking time.
That was just a small data cache.
Not the whole
It
time,
was
but I've
what
been
we
muted
could
for a
learn from this
good
beacon. What
3
if it's a
minutes
weapons
when I was
archive?
bringing up the wheel.
We
I hate
can't let it
everything.
fall into the wrong hands.
Okay, we have an option for a Paragon choice, so I am going to spin the wheel to see if we get it. And we didn't. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting
I wasn't
close to
muted
Captain,
forever,
we got a problem.
I've just been muted for a
What's
few
wrong,
minutes.
Joker?
Everyone who
Transmission from Eden
streams
Prime,
has done it
sir.
at
You
least
better
once.
see
I've
this.
done it a few times.
Bring it up on
My
screen.
plans for this stream, leaving everything up to fate with the randomizer. I've already randomized my gender, so I left it up for the random choice for male or female. I randomized my class with the spin. I randomized my origins with the spin, and I randomized who we're going to have sex with in the game with the spin. When we get onto it, I'll randomize what characters we'll bring on each mission. At the moment we only have 2, so it doesn't matter.
I repeat, heavy casualties.
I'll randomize what main missions we go on. I'll do side missions as well, but that's going to be up to randomness. It's just going to be as we do them. And of course, the main thing being the dialogue choices, which, like I said, will affect a lot. Like, it could get characters killed that we may not want dead. And since some of the main options for like Paragon and Renegade stuff, like for example, there's a character who can die. To get him not to die, you need to have a high amount of points in either Paragon or Renegade. We're not going to probably get high amounts in either. We're going to get middle points in both. So there's a good chance he might die,
Alliance ships in the area.
which will see him dead for the rest
Take
of the
us in,
series.
Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more
So
complicated.
that's what's that's sort of the goal
Small
with
strike
this.
team can move quickly.
I explained all
without
this,
drawing
but was
attention.
muted.
It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Literally, when your message came up saying what's the
Grab
plan
your
for the
gear and meet
stream,
us in the
I was
cargo
talking
hold.
about it. I was like, oh, hang on a minute. Whoops. I did an oopsie-doo.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Hide that now, because I'm pretty sure there's no huge amount of dialogue for the moment. Just about to get into battle.
Engaging stealth systems.
I forget. I think
Somebody
it's
was doing some
R2
serious
for
digging here, Captain.
running this. This is Mass Effect.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about
I don't know if I was
survivors,
muted when I said
Captain?
that.
Helping
But yeah, this is
survivors
Mass
is a
Effect,
secondary objective.
first of a trilogy.
The
It's by
beacon's a
EA
top
and
priority.
BioWare. Yeah,
Approaching drop point 1.
And
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
it's a pretty well-known
I
series.
move faster on my own.
It's dated somewhat, the first one especially.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Oh, we actually play it. Yeah, we have combat we're about to get into. But there is a lot of choices we have to make. You can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Here we go. So yeah, now we actually play the game. We have guns. Weirdly enough, we have all the guns we can on us, even though I'm only meant to be able to use pistols and shotguns.
This place got hit hard, Commander.
I feel what these things are called. They don't matter. I just feel like murdering them because I'm bad. How do I put my guns away again? It's a weird button. That's the one. It's the thumb pad. I'm sorry? I've never heard that, like, from this game or in real life. If you mean in real life, kind of. Other animals do scoot. Like, dogs and cats scoot. Oh, in real life, yeah. Like I said, dogs and cats scoot. Some of them will wipe their butts on grass or the ground, but for the most part, we're the only ones that do that. I think bears use trees. So, somewhat. We're the only ones with paper.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
Alright, let's see. Forget about him.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, man.
We're a cold bitch. Okay, let's go. Yes, Mary John, whatever. Oh, hell away! Thingy I can't see, but it's cute. Message there at the top of the screen. None of these matter, just throw it because it'll be funny. Oh, it doesn't work. I guess it's a drone.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
Do we have anything? Oh, we do. I may as well. These are your things you use for dialogue choices. Now, this is what I meant by how it's probably not going to work because of these. Because you get more as you get certain points, but I don't know which ones I want or need. You know what? Yeah, okay, that'll do. Hayden, have for a barrier. Really doesn't matter. You're barely going to be around, probably. Also, this is the Codex.
Roughly 12.
I'm not going to read these or listen to these. We've done it before, and there's a lot of them.
I'm going to check it out.
There's a lot of them.
You at the dig site.
Oh. Two. One more. Bullets are weird in this game as well because they do sort of lock on and track towards the enemies. It's because well, they came up with a silly lore reason, but the real reason is just, well, this game hasn't aged very well at all in the combat department. Anyway, here's Ashley, people hater. There's also Caden. We're meant to have sex with him if he survives. Kinda hope we got Liara because she's blue. And also not an annoying piece of shit, but the fickle finger of fate has chosen! I don't even remember who wrote the fickle finger of fate, but I just like referencing it because it's funny. And it's alliteration. And I love me some alliteration. Let's help Ashley. Health. So yeah, if you see that little red thing, if I shoot near it and it's close enough, sometimes the bullets will move to...
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Okay, spin that wheel. Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
She's
a few
fine.
scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man, we were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications.
That they took out the
I've been
enemies
fighting for my life
line.
ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Alright, let's see what it says. You abandoned them.
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years.
That's not that long in the grand scheme of time.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise.
Although I enjoy hearing the word beacon a lot. Because you're gonna hear it plenty. Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Again, we get
Describe
some
what happened leading up to the attack.
Renegade
we were
options
sent out a couple of
the
nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol.
Why is the camera angled down so it's focusing on her butt?
We never knew they were coming.
Again, I'm spinning this just in case we got a Paragon choice there. No, we didn't. Nice.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden.
Okay, this is my biggest complaint I have with the game.
Not sure I'd be able to tell if
cutscenes, if we have our weapon out, it's always an assault rifle. Now, if it's an assault rifle we have equipped, such as like Kaiden's got nothing, but he's meant to have something there.
Sorry.
If it's one we have equipped
like I said, no Turians.
and we use, like in later games, it'll be that one in particular. But if we don't have one equipped at all, it's just the generic. I think it's called the M7 or something.
What else do you know about the Geth?
It's just kind of lazy.
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago.
By no means are these games perfect.
They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Ah, slavery.
Well, after that, they just kind of
subject,
disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony.
Monorail.
A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins. And the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Did I already choose that dialogue? I think I did.
Describe what happened.
We were sent out like a routine patrol.
Okay, it's just because the scientist option is big again. Okay. And we got some crap here that I'll never use. I almost never use these things. Oh, okay, there might be some useful there. Also, you have some experience. You're the only one who really matters with assault rifles. I don't. Also, yeah, let's do a save. We haven't done one yet. And how do I equipment? There it is. Ooh, that is much better. Yeah, that's just straight up better, considering I can only wear light armor. There we go. Perfect. Well, it is still technically random, it's just choosing between the two options. So it's choosing between... it's spinning, it just has to choose between them. It's my best choice. I guess I could have technically gone and put a third one in there with neutral, but... there's no point ever going the neutral path. Because the middle option in dialogue is neutral. They kind of get rid of that neutral option after this game, and really only have you do one or two. In fact, it's going to get very weird because also grenades in this are so stupid. They're so goofy in how they work. Alright, here we are, here's the dig site.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here, it must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Spin that wheel. Because yeah, the middle option here, that's your neutral option.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe
we should have given it 3 choices, maybe more, but like,
it's just on the top
once you get to 2 and 3, they kind of take out the neutral option for a lot more dialogue because they realize, oh, no one really chooses the neutral option. They go good, they go Paragon or Renegade, and that's it.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
I mean, he's the man with a massive name for some reason. Squad. Pistol points. Encryption is also good. I can't get hacking yet. And can I get hacking there? just gonna auto-level these guys, because they don't matter. And the game also, the auto-leveling, it kind of knows what it's doing. It's good enough. Also, yeah, you can't sprint very long.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh, now I get to use a shotgun. These things were so creepy the first time I saw them.
What did the Geth do to them?
Now I'm just so used to them, I just... yeah, whatever. Hello? I want my shotgun. Bring it down. Could you be any slower? Also, out of curiosity, what are my quick powers? Oh, I only get one mapped? Oh, that's no fun. Well, I've got Overload mapped, I guess. That is the better option. Alright, let's see if I can get in here.
Door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
This is about as far as your class choices ever really matter.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Now, I still don't know if that is a reference to Dragon Age or not. I hope it is. Dragon Age is my favorite of these games. Out of Mass Effect or Dragon Age, I prefer Dragon Age. Tell me what happened.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save
Kind of their
us.
job.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended.
Please let me hit him.
Soon,
I hope I get the option to hit him.
Ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so
Please
fast.
be nice to me.
One
Fate.
second we were gathering up our equipment. The next
Pray
we
to
were
the
hiding
wheel.
in the shed while the
Lord,
Geth
give me the
swarmed over
option
the
I
camp.
want.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire.
I actually don't know if there's an
screams.
option where we don't hit
I
him,
thought
but
it
we
would
still
never
help him
end.
by giving him medicine
Then
or something.
everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until
He
you
is.
came along.
He's a bit crazy.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
He's a racist.
I'm
He just
sorry,
saw another
Manuel's
Turian and is
still a
like,
bit
oh, that
unsettled.
must be the same
We
one!
haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Beacon.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies.
By the way,
groundbreaking
literally the
medical
only thing
advances.
behind the
Who knows
wheel
what
is
secrets are locked inside?
our head. I think where I've got it is good. It's not really covering anything in dialogue
Awaken
now.
the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
I think it's easiest just to keep
Manuel,
it up
please.
for
This isn't the
dialogue.
time.
And only hide it when on dialogue.
What's
Assistant.
wrong with your assistant?
Let me hit him!
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit
Also, my cursor's
unstable.
not meant to be visible on the wheel,
Genius
but
and
it
madness
is.
are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing
I
towards
can
us?
see the
To
future.
understand there is no escape, no hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after
Alright,
the attack.
let's see. Can I hit him? Mother! Fuck! Fine.
Williams.
Fate
take us to the
has
spaceport.
abandoned me.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
I do have to leave it up to Fate, and Fate said no. That's why I like this though, because it does mean like, you know, I want to hit him, but game says nah. I think there's a box in here. Yeah, here we go. Crates with stuff I'll never use. Actually, there's guns I might use. You can technically kind of get through this game without ever changing your equipment. It's not that useful. But the guns are better than the other things, like there's other things that mean nothing. Here's Nihilus. And another man, who I know, but I shan't say the name of because I ain't gonna spoil nothing.
Saren.
He's named after a gas.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
You tell me no one ever looked at Saren as he's becoming all robotic like this and realized maybe he's turning
expecting to find the gas here. The situation's bad.
He's literally got tubes coming out the back of his skull.
I've got it under control.
And other parts of his body, but his skull in particular. I did bad in science. I didn't care for science too much. I preferred history over science. History's fun. Science is... it can be. Oh yeah, there's the ship, by the way. It'd be very easy to miss. There's more important things to avoid, like, focus on like the enemies here. Because you know, enemies everywhere. There's one more thing around. It's behind there, eh? Hang on. Should be able to, overload that? Can I not? Does overload not work on containment cells in this one? That's not fun. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm okay. Now where are these guys? There's some guys around. Find dead Nihilus. I think they show up here.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Let's see what he says. Oh, sorry, what I say. You need to be more careful.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Spin! Other one?
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one
yes,
called
I can.
Saren. I think they knew each other.
I think we do get an
Your
option
friend
to shoot
seemed
this
to
guy.
relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Neither Paragon or Renegade is good or bad. Paragon is sort of like you are a paragon of justice and virtue across the galaxy. Renegade is more the, you will do whatever it takes to get the mission done, even being a badass, and in some cases, committing genocide. Because we can commit genocide. The top right option is the Paragon choice, and the bottom right option is usually the Renegade choice. And vice versa, if it's stuff over here, that's Paragon, that's Renegade. These are just sort of some other things. I guess you can kind of view this as the Paragon, this is the Renegade, and that's where I'm going with it with these choices, so for this, where I spin it, because it said Renegade, I'll choose then what.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble.
And I mentioned this at the very start of the stream, I think it was before
you got here. That damn mothership showed up in the attack.
The way the game is designed is, in theory, you're able to mix and match your choices.
I'd be dead too.
But in reality, you usually go one or the other. There's no point to ever mix and matching because you usually try to max out. There's a little bar I can show off in a second. But there's a little that fills up, basically giving you points in Paragon or Renegade. I can choose this one then.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance.
But that's usually what you want to max out. You want to min-max it, basically. Because to get the best options in dialogue, that's why you have to do that. But because of this one, yeah, it'll make it more interesting.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Good for him. Let's see what it says. You make me sick.
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
This isn't capitalist.
Even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die?
Yes.
I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Alright. Let's ask some more questions.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
I think, is it this guy that I can get some shit from, or is it another guy?
1 minute the
There's some
ship was
people around
descending,
that I
the
can get
next.
some
Those
supplies
Geth were
from.
swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
And ship.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
It's big.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain.
What was the noise? Dun, dun,
the attack
dun,
came a few minutes
dun,
later.
Dun, 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 dun.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I guess we don't shoot him. I might be thinking of someone else. Whoa, 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 what happened here? Enemies? They're everywhere. If you're very confused by what I'm referencing, in this game, when it first came out, in the original version, the enemies, I think it was your enemies, would randomly yell shit out. And one of the things they always seemed to say was, enemies everywhere. And for some reason, they took that out of this one. And I kind of wish they didn't, because it's funny. Okay, Overlord doesn't seem to be working, and I don't know why. At least maybe not when I'm using it. Maybe that'll get some. Yep, it did. That is a destroyer. Quick. Nice, right in the back. Is there another one there? There's they're shooting at something. Yeah, oh, there's actually quite a few left. I don't know if it was a thing in this area where I can get some upgrades, weapon upgrades, but I don't think so. I'm gonna go back for it, man. I can't be asked. This movement in this game sucks! This game's probably got the worst combat, which is funny because you do so much of it, and it sucks really bad. Monorail, monorail, monorail.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Well, off we go. I just shivered suddenly. That was weird. Yeah, I think it was back there. I just walked right past it silly. Oh well. Kaden, why is your health so low? Why do you suck so bad?
Demolition charges.
Man,
the Geth
he's
must
the one we have to have sex with.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
I like how I've decided we have to do it. We have no choice. It has to be done. Where am I getting shot at from? Yeah. You get plenty of time. 4.5 minutes left. I think it's 5 minutes total. I don't even know what the difficulty effects how we have. It might. Actually, we're quite close quarters here. Wow, they did not space these explosives very far apart at all. Already gotten 3 out of 4. Okay, will Overload work now? Okay, Overload will work, but I can't have it set to a quick power. Great. I will criticize, but it is also an old game, so I do understand that's part of why there's things that just don't work or make sense. More that things just don't work. I have plenty of time to take those out. Oh, there is still enemies. I thought there was. There's one. Nope, there's more than that. There's actually a jump. Can I overload you? No, but I can sabotage you. We're also at the point where powers aren't all that great. They get a big buff in the next game. At least powers aren't good when I use them. When the enemy uses their powers, they're actually kind of useful. Speaking of things that were edited in this version of the game, this upcoming scene has also been edited, one to be a little bit less creepy and also to remove the loud screeching. I kind of miss the screeching. I never thought I'd say that. Also, this scene differs depending on your gender. If you're male, Ashley fucks with it. If you're female, Kaden fucks with it.
This is amazing.
Because you're meant to want to fuck the one that the other human.
It wasn't doing anything like that.
In this game, your only romance options are the opposite gendered human or blue alien.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Who is also a woman. Imagine if Kaden was the one to have gotten this fucking power from the beacon and not Shepard. Imagine if the fucking story relied on Kaden.
Shepard! No,
yeah.
Don't touch it.
Yeah. There used to be a loud scream thing and something opening its mouth. It was very weird. I think it was because they had thought of how the Protheans were going to look. But they changed it. And on one hand, yeah, I guess it's for the better, but I also kind of liked it because it was creepy.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human
This is the
alliance
blue aliens
vessel.
I was talking about. They're all
It was
female.
under the command of Captain Anderson.
I think there's a
They
line
managed
in
to
one of these
save the
games by
colony.
Liara who says, "Human males have
One of the
have an
humans
odd
may have
fascination
used it."
with my species." She's awfully calm for someone having a temper tantrum.
This human must be eliminated.
Also, I learned this while I was setting up the stream.
Dr. Chakwas.
It's
I think
Americanized.
she's waking up.
Because I typed randomizer properly and it kept saying, nope, spelt wrong. It wanted me to put a Z in there instead of a S.
You had us worried there,
Silly
Shepard.
Yanks. And this silly
How are
little
you
version
feeling?
of this of English that's wrong. Oh, right, yeah, dialogue. I forgot about that. What do we choose? Not great.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
Oh, that's it?
Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it.
It was
Had to
your
push me
fault,
out of the
but I
way.
might have to be nice to you as much as I don't want to. Actually, I probably have no choice but to be nice to you. I meant to have sex with you. You were careless.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire
We still might be
mission.
able to have sex with him
Don't
even
be
if we
so
do
hard on
go
him, Commander.
renegade.
We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Okay. Is there anyone even left alive on the planet? Not a local hospital?
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden
I do like that the
Prime.
randomizer isn't literally just
Physically,
1, 2,
you're
1, 2, so it isn't just going Renegade,
But I
Paragon,
detected
Renegade,
some
Paragon, Renegade. We have had 3
unusual brain
Renegades in a row.
activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an
Beta,
increase
you
in
say?
your
You
rapid
calling us a
eye
beta?
movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
And now it's Paragon. I was dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
Isn't that normal?
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
I really wish I could remember
Glad to
his
hear it.
the character's name
Shepard, I
from
need to speak with you.
Saints Row that he
In
plays,
private.
so I could reference that.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Let's find out. Spin!
Intel dropped the ball, sir.
I think
we
these
had no
might
idea
just
what
be
we were walking
any
into
choices.
down
I
there.
don't know. These
That's
are
why things went
investigative
to hell.
things.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could
Okay,
have
we'll just
predicted
use all
this.
these.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Now we get to spin it. That's a mistake.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Oh, get used to it.
Jenkins
We might have a
wasn't
lot of
here.
people die.
You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look
In this
bad.
game, death is permanent.
Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your reports, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous.
Besides Saren, have there ever been any other rogue specters? I can't recall. I don't know if there is in the lore.
He didn't come to Eden Prime
I
because
never
he
really.
hates humans.
I read one comic
You're
and I
right.
didn't like it.
Saren
Spectre,
has allied himself with the
special, basically
I don't
Spec
know
Ops.
how. I don't know why, but it had
It's
something
what
to do
we're
with
trying
that
to
beacon.
become. That's what our mission was
You
for.
were there
It
just
was
before
us to
that
be
beacon
assessed to be one.
self-destructed.
There have
Did
been
you
no
see
human
anything?
specters.
Any clue that might tell us what
But,
Saren was after?
We're special, so we got the chance to be one. A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A
I'm
vision?
trying to remember what the what Spectre
A vision
stands
of
for.
what?
It's special something something something. Reconnaissance is in there. Anyway, a warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe.
We do. We become a
Slaughtering
Spectre.
people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Let's spin the wheel. What will we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I
No,
had a
we
bad
cannot.
Dream?
Well,
We don't know what information
you'll
is
see
stored in that
as the series
lost
progresses.
Prothean technology, blueprints for some
There's 3 games in
ancient
total.
weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it.
Three's probably the shortest.
But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics.
This one's
He
pretty
believes
lengthy.
humans are a blight on the galaxy.
2's also pretty
This
lengthy.
attack was an act of
and then
war.
3's
He has
pretty
the
dang
secrets
short.
from the
It's a
beacon.
bit longer with the DLC.
He has an
but
army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
You're right.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why
It's
we
really
need the
annoying me. I
Council
cannot
on
remember
our
what
side.
Spectre stands for. All I remember is special and reconnaissance. I don't remember what the T stands for. What does the T stand for? Ooh, that's... Okay. That was right on the
Reprove
line.
Saren's gone
but-
rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador.
Special tactics and
see if
reconnaissance.
he can get us an audience with
Now
the
I
Council.
remember.
He'll want
I'm
to see
pretty
us
sure
as soon
that's
as
what
we
it
reach the
stands for.
Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us
They
into
get
dock.
access to special weapons and stuff. Cool. Now is there crap around here I can get some XP from? Anytime you earn a codex entry, you get experience, so it's a good way to get some free XP without having to do anything. We are not ready to level up, but do we have anything better that we can equip? That has a good heatsink capacity, actually. Wow! Nice damage. That's... yeah, okay, I'll equip that. Edge 1... these don't really matter, because I can't use them. I can get the Chameleon tool. Tech cooldown bonus. Yeah, why not? I'll use that. And I cannot change to my other idiots. Okay. Oh look, it's Caden!
Okay, Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins.
I wonder how BioWare felt when they named the Canadian character Caden.
You too.
That sounds similar to Canadian. Soldiers die.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that, but I don't have to like it. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not gonna be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Sounds like you've been around.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it.
Are we gonna dialogue here where Shepard's like, what's a biotic? Even though she should know.
Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I'm in it for the action.
Couldn't keep me out.
I'm here because I want to kill.
Best way to explore the galaxy is behind a cannon.
I heard about Torfin. I bet you had your
Watch look closely at us again if it cuts to that angle in particular. The way our hair is, it looks like
tell me why.
It looked from that angle that like we've got really obvious arteries around our eyes, or is it veins? I can't remember which is the blue ones. We want to brief the council.
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council.
Sadly, we're not on the right angle, so we can't see it, but it was very...
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander. Joker's waiting for you on the bridge.
Oh, but I don't want to see Chris Griffin. Oh, look, it's Ashley. Everyone else... I hate both of them, but Ashley's the least... I don't hate her as much. I find her less annoying.
They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
Why are you here?
You're not assigned to this ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to his command. Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Williams. Maybe we could start again.
I'm not one to hold a grudge. I think we're all looking to put Eden Prime behind
There are spies.
us.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine.
Hoorah.
But to see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse.
I think some Marines and some military men would beg to differ. The mission failed.
Dead Marines,
you fucked
dead
up,
colonists.
lady.
And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander.
Did I?
It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
Save it.
I'm not looking for a shoulder to cry on, Williams. Just stay focused on your job.
Understood, ma'am.
Get rid of that. And yeah, you saw their Renegade points. Actually, I was just going to show that off. If you look there, you can see I've got more Renegade than Paragon somehow. I feel like you get way more Paragon than Renegade for half the shit you do. But those are what fills up, and like I said, in theory, you could choose either or for every dialogue choice, but the best thing is to just go one or the other. That's why I'm doing this way. This is fun.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
I want to talk to Chris Griffin. I'm trying to think of any other character he's done. I cannot think of the name of Dr. Evil's son. That's the only other character I can think of. And I don't remember his name. He was also in Rat Race, and I don't remember who he was in that either. Can we talk to Presley? I mean, I don't know what you want, but...
I'm glad you're okay,
Nope, okay, no Presley. He can go fuck himself then. Alright, here's Joker. Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Oh, actually, I'll hide this because we don't need this for this upcoming moment. We can watch the We can watch us arrive at the Citadel. It's so pretty and strange and big, and we don't get to explore much of it, really. But to be fair, it is gigantic.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
It looks like shit.
so
I'm just gonna come out and
touchy,
say this right now. The Ascension looks goofy and stupid.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach.
I know that the ship's named for the landing at Normandy, but it's
Roger, Alliance
named
Tower,
after a
Normandy
French place.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
And we're here. I like in the later games when we're on the Citadel, we're not in armor, we're in civilian clothes.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony!
I hate Udina.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
I mean,
Citadel
you kind of
Security
can
is
make a demand,
investigating
it just
charges
doesn't have to be
against
your fault.
Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
EA be like, we will, yes, we must have to make sure
Sounds
that
like
the
you convinced
female
the council to
character
give us
wears
an audience.
pink and white because she's
They
a
were
woman.
not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Bring in the wheel! They're blind.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
I don't want to
The
be a
mission
Spectre.
on Eden Prime was a chance
Spectres
to
are
prove you
gay.
could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
I think
Come
they
with
already
me,
would.
Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
There's a weird fast travel system within this place, but you don't
And
really
that's why I
need it.
hate politicians.
'Cause the place isn't that big. Can I call up the council? That'd be hilarious. Nope. Alright, let's break into this. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rogue Cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? That's a mission. It's this one, investigate the Hydra system. So, I mean, to expose Saren. Off we go! Isn't there an option in the codex where I can, yep. Yeah, mark all entries for you, just so it's not flashing at me the whole time. Let's meet one of my favorite race that don't do anything. Here he is!
Hello there,
I like
human.
these guys.
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Their voices remind me of
Alarmed
Eeyore.
response.
That's why I like them.
You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's
When these guys go into battle, they have big-ass cannons on their back.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I don't know if this was a
cannot speak
Renegade
more
or
about this
Paragon
problem.
option, I just chose it because I
It
thought
is
we were still
too
just
sensitive.
investigating.
Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Oh, okay, I should have actually spun the wheel. Whoops.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
Oopsies, I made an oopsies.
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
Who, Dina? Or this guy?
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine
He was a
query.
diplomat.
Is there something I can do for you this day?
Anyway, they're Elcor. They're cool.
Why do you
oh no,
explain
the
what
Elcor's the
you're
other guy,
about
I
to
think.
say?
Our people communicate less through words
No, they're
and more
Elcor. This
through
guy, he is.
sentence-like
He's a diplomat for the
movements.
Elcor.
Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen?
I'm trying to remember what these
Earth-clan
guys are
don't
called.
really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for
This is
you.
why okay, so I mentioned how I don't like Andromeda. My problems with Andromeda, especially going back through it, the only races they carried over through into the Andromeda system for that game was humans, Turians, Asari, Quarians, no, not even Quarians, sorry, humans, Turians, Asari, and Krogans. That's it. There were only like 2 new races, and that was it. So we had no Elcor, no Quarians, none of the jellyfish dudes, I forget their name, and none of what this other guy is. I literally cannot forget half these names. We didn't even have Batarians. Elcor.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
You know what? I'm not going to listen to that because that doesn't matter.
Within one
What do you do here?
Modestly. I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
And I think we can talk to
Good day
this
to
guy.
you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Earth-clan, you are in the wrong place.
I can't remember what
your
his race is
ambassador
called.
is next door in the large office.
Species.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth-clan?
They're also pretty neat.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
They're merchants.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the
Trying to remember the name of
Citadel.
the jellyfish dudes.
Details. We still have no real say in the
Man, I
decisions that affect Citadel space.
That's good enough.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes.
Let's go.
Good day, Earth-clan.
We did what I remembered was a mission. Well, I picked up what I remembered was a mission also. I'm going to do a save. There are auto saves, but I think they increased how often they are in this version. They weren't very often in the original. Like I said, there's plenty of things that didn't age very well with how this game came out because of when it did.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Spin it. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Here we go. If we met.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
See what happens. Nope.
What is this place?
I don't need to really ask the
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions,
It'd be very
please
weird to
access
think
Arena.
about,
I should be
you know,
going
being
now.
somewhere
Have a
and
pleasant day.
asking the receptionist, "Where am I?" This is Avina. We're not going to talk to her. She's just a little virtual intelligence. 2007, I believe.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Hey, experience. More experience. Okay, keep this one in mind, because we have a mission where we have to scan all these keepers. Oh, here's an alcohol.
Human, delighted, welcome.
Okay.
It is good to meet you.
Yeah, that's where this game was originally released. This is a remaster port of these games. It's a good little port. I think this port went down well, unlike other ports of games they've done, which went down bad, especially their most recent Battlefront one. That one
I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I go where I want.
Nobody sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's
This game's
pie.
name's weird. I think it's
Is
pronounced
that the right
it's
expression?
it's
Never mind. Forget
it's
I
not
asked.
executor.
Was there something you needed?
Which is how it's spelled. It's like executor. I don't know why it is spelled that way. We don't really need to ask him anything.
Goodbye, Commander.
It's just lore stuff. There's a lot of lore to these games. I mean, there's all this stuff. I mean, there's a whole thing here about a treaty. Like, literally, it just tells you this whole treaty. Oh, you can nearly a timeline of everything, but this treaty is just about the ratio of dreadnoughts. It's like, they put a, I will give them credit, they put a lot of effort into making a universe, but a lot of it is like, I mean, yeah, but right now I don't need to read it all. Diplomatic advisory warning, the following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow Bionic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, few will tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eater cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Can we talk to these idiots here? Nope. Good. Private Fredericks.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
I would smack you silly.
This isn't an inspection. Right, sorry.
It is now.
What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
I have played it twice on
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will.
We get to have sex with the consort. As a reward. You're a bartender? No, you're Nasana.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yeah, you're doing so much there, aren't you? Yes, I'm
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
I left it up because I know I was going to get into another conversation in a minute. Commander?
You know who I am?
Yeah, everyone apparently knows me.
Your arrival created a bigger than average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here.
That's not true at all.
Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her,
She's the consort, I believe.
If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
No, dude. I think this is the one where,
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Yes, it is. Well, it's meant to be an allegory or analogy for racism. And it's not subtle. Like, at all. It's very obvious what it's representing. And what the, and how the androids are meant to represent that.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Anyway, we need to go to, the Citadel. We can use this. This is what you can use to just jump around. It's okay at times, but for the most part, right now, we'll walk. So we can pick up some missions on the way. Actually, let's... no, we'll go try to find the consort after, because I think we can't not. This is the only problem with this game, and not using the, jumping around option. We move so slow, because we have a sprint meter even without our weapons out. And that also runs out very quickly. Anyway, just up ahead here. There's another keeper. That's what those little thingies are. No, that's the wards. I thought that was the tower. Oh, I can look at this one, I guess.
Look at that bug.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Yeah, I'll need to look at that one later anyway. The keepers, they keep. Their job is to keep the Citadel running. Oh, they added a neat thing in this version as well. Now, when you take elevators, there are of course a loading screen, but there's also at times dialogue in them and radio, which gives you some new information. But once you've heard it, you can actually skip it, because the game, of course, loads faster than it did back in 2007. I think that's a neat little touch, that you can still sit there and listen, but also then skip it once you've heard everything you need to. Here's Palin, he got here very fast.
Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
He's gonna be our new
Commander
friend.
Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Spin it. He likes when we're mean to him. But I guess we're gonna be nice to him.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I forgot how wide the Turian's hips are.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
It's like the way you stand there, you could fit a bowling ball between his legs. Can I talk to the guy now? Or do I have to do it after we become a Spectre? I don't remember. He's not here yet, never mind, because he'll be right there next to that keeper. So I might put the air conditioning on, it's a bit warm.
The hearing's already started, come on.
I'll do this cutscene, then I might quickly do that. It is getting hot in here.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard.
Hi.
The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report.
How does that work? Shouldn't the files not... They just get passed on to any random old Spectre? Insults. Typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor. And mine.
You arrogant bastard.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
They used to allow dreams into evidence during the witch trials. It was called spectral evidence.
I agree. Our judgment
and
must be based on
you could
facts
consider
and
this
evidence,
a witch hunt.
Not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Was this
meeting
justice?
Is adjourned.
Why does he look so defeated? I hate Medina.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad.
It's the way he's moving his hands.
We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Alright. The Council won't help
We
us.
need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
The way we do is far too
easy. What about
easy.
Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Okay then, I don't trust him.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Yay, space racism!
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
How does Anderson know this, but
I don't
Udina
want the
doesn't?
Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Yeah, I'll do it. I don't like this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
He can, he will, and he has.
Right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
The Shadow
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren.
How did you find
this
this
information
out?
won't come cheap.
Hey, no,
I should go.
Just leave.
Good
I
luck,
don't need to talk about him and Saren.
I'll
It's
be
boring.
over in the
I don't
ambassador's
care.
office if you need anything else.
And I can very briefly summarize it much faster than this game could. Alright, I will be back in 1 second. I'm just gonna go and do something about this heat. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Yep, here he is. Chorben!
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Have that up right
Keepers? I've got no interest in the Keepers.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
I guess this can sort of be a choice between why not or relax. Relax.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
No, not yet, I'm not.
Alright. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
It's illegal to interact with them. I see.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out.
I'll do it.
I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
I'm not spinning it there because I think I have to choose these,
I
so
suppose I could use the help.
mission. We don't have to do it, but it's easy.
It's the scanning device I developed. Activated each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
We get some... I think we get a codex entry on them afterwards. Why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck
You
with
can.
scanning.
There's nothing really worth buying, but you can buy stuff. I don't know if we can do this mission now. I think we have to wait till after we're in charge. After we're... Yeah, we can't pick up this mission from Kahoku yet. There's 20 of these. They're very easy to find. The only downside, we're slow!
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
I think this is a fake door. Yep, fake door. I think it's down this side is where there is a keeper.
Maybe.
Yep.
But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it.
I'll show you where you can buy stuff and what you can buy, but it's whatever. There is a shifty-looking cow that steals your money. It's a weird creature. I don't even remember where it is. It's on one of the planets. It's just a little secret. And all it does is it just steals your money. And away we go.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
I love they're having this conversation. Meanwhile, for just this elevator music's like da 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 da, yeah da 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 da, yeah da 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 da. I guess it's already loaded in, so we can skip the dialogue, not because it's after it's loaded, but in case you just don't want to listen to it. That's neat. The dialogue's not important, but we'll listen to it. And away we go.
Welcome to the
See, we get 30 for each, and we also get XP. XP's nice. You do get occasional random dialogue, like you'll notice that, because I think...
Anyone else hear that low hum?
Yeah.
Sounds like it's coming from that statue.
I think when they say you can talk to them and they'll have some unique dialogue. But I think there's also times where you can interact with stuff in the environment.
Art doesn't normally do much.
Okay, never mind. I guess they just say stuff from what's around.
I like.
Ah, here we go. Sounds like a dolphin. Oh, it's a bird. They have birds on this station. Hana, that's what they're called.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why
couldn't
can't
remember what
it
the
act in
jellyfish
an
guy's
orderly
called.
and lawful manner?
Be more open-minded.
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Alright. You're pathetic.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Sure you can.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers?
Like I said, the
or has
jellyfish.
the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
This isn't the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Now, I can't choose either of these options, so I'm going to go with the middle.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
You know, okay, I'll spin it. See what it says. Another money grubber.
I knew it. You're not just evangelizing, you're panhandling.
This one desires no charity. It only desires to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
What if I purchase the...
However, this one
150 credits.
I have to choose that to
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Sure.
This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Okay.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
My favorite part of this game? Just all the choices and the characters. That's why I wanted to do it this way, just to see how this will affect the gameplay. Not a problem.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
I did not. He didn't give me anything. Imply he did, but I just got experience. Whatever. Like I said, the second one's better. It improves the combat. The combat in this game is not good. Sadly, we have to do a bunch of it, but it definitely gets better. It is a extreme improvement literally one game later. I don't want to talk to Balavon, because I don't want to do that part. I'll do the Chorus Den path, because that's more fun. This is where you can buy stuff, and even then there's many choices.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
Please take time to examine the fine...
Skip has 6, does not matter. So,
this one
yeah,
is pleased to do.
This is what you can do. It's... Like I said, there's nothing really worth ever buying. These are okay. These licenses. Because then you can buy stuff from your ship.
Commander.
Show me your items.
But the method for even looking at everything is a bit stupid, because they could have really streamlined it a bit. Instead of, like, you know, non-human armors, non-blah blah blah, blah blue be blue. You know, just have one menu, not like 3 different menus that I have to exit and re-talk to him each time. Alright. Let's go see the consort. And then after that quest, we have sex with her. I think. I believe that's what happens. I'll go this way. There's a big ass statue of a, what do you call them?
Sure is peaceful here.
Oh man, I've really forgotten their name, haven't I? Not Corian. Krogan. God. Why am I bad with names? Scan. Hey, we leveled up. Pistols. We now can put one to basic armor, decryption, and electronics.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
I am now.
Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with
you?
I
need an appointment.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
All right.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
What do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today
honestly, 3 or 4 months isn't that long. I thought it was going to be years. It's a lot of time.
But to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
I'm not going to use the will for this bit because
each
it is just
acolyte
hearing
has
what they have
her
to
unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every
So
tension
she gives
point in your body
massages.
and relieve
So
it.
she's a masseuse.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list.
Yeah, okay.
We should be able to see you in...
What is the consort? What does she do?
That's a great question.
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Mystical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No,
Are we at
not
Delphi?
in the usual sense. She's merely a
Delphi,
woman.
I
A woman with
pronounce it.
remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always
We
enjoy
should now
seeing
get a
new clients.
cutscene here, which involves, yep, she'll want to
Melina.
speak to us.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
They're blue!
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
That was weird. Press the button, it didn't come up.
What does she want to
Oh,
see
why
me
did I
for?
do that?
I don't know.
Whatever.
You'll have to... Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I don't think it mattered there. I wasn't thinking.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Good for your brother. Maybe. Be nice to. We'll see what happens. That's why I keep doing it.
That is close
I also
enough,
enjoy it.
Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Alright, let's see what we got. You checking up on me?
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients.
Oh.
But that is
I'm
not why I
important,
asked you
am I?
here.
Oh, that's
I have a
sweet.
certain problem that could use your expertise.
Alright. Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out.
Have all the
Now he
Turians
spends
got
his
Latin
days in
names?
Cora's den,
Why
drinking
is that?
and spreading lies about
They're
me.
not from Earth.
If you would speak to him as a fellow
really
soldier,
weird.
I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes
that's
to tell
nice
you
of
what
her, though.
happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
If I got Renegade, I
Appeal
would
to
have
his
just
sense
gone with
of
I'll
honor.
see, because the other
Remind
option
him
is
of his
refuses.
position as a
That is the only
general.
problem with this as well. While it is most part,
If you
it's...
can convince
Ooh, I
him
got
to
a hug.
stop
How
spreading
nice.
lies about me, I would be
Whoa,
very
whoa, whoa,
grateful.
whoa! You can't hug me. This is a Christian channel.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I
Even
have
worse,
many
next year
clients
try to
waiting
hold
see
our
me.
hand. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, sometimes the Renegade option is just straight up no or refusal of a quest. So
To admit,
So
I'm
there's a lot of issues with the game. They do fix it a little bit in the future, but yeah. Okay, we want to go down to Cora's Den, which is this way. Probably could have taken a fast travel thing back there, but whatever. These academies that way, that's what we want towards. Also, well, we'll have to go back to the embassies. Actually, I think there's a mission in the embassies right now. Let's actually go there. Okay, I can hear someone. I'm just gonna go close some doors. Ah, thank you. That's very nice to hear you say that, Mike Blade. I'm sorry, never back down, never what? Who said that? I've never heard that quote. I like it though. But yeah, that's why I've been streaming for ages. I kept going because I'm like, you know.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Oh, okay.
Allow me to be your guide.
But yeah, that's why I've kept going with this over for a while, because, you know, something could happen. Nothing ventured, nothing earned. Yeah, exactly. That's why I have no intention of giving up. Is the guy not here? There's a quest line that we can get here. It's a very short one, but it only takes place, I think, here on the Citadel. We've got to help a guy get his wife's body. Where do we find him? Oh, maybe it's only once, and it might only be when we get our, It might not be till we get the actual, Spectre rank. Anyway, wards and Cora's Den. This is the fast travel system. That's only on the Citadel. I am going to do a save. Because I could potentially die up ahead. Whoopsie doos. That's her. Yep, they are trying to kill me. There are assassins here. Great. Okay, then why are you using that? Have that. Where's my shotgun? No, never. I remember, I still remember the first people who followed me and who, basically, and pretty much everyone who watches consistently. It's one of those things, I think most people always remember the first followers they have. So you can now, and this is what I was starting to talk about, you can sit down here and watch the dances. Why? I don't know.
I got business here, but
nothing I'd have any interest in.
Commander, what do you want?
Spin the wheel, bring up the wheel before I forget. No, hit spin. Problems.
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I agree with your pathetic thing. But that's not the choice I'm making.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
I guess forget this.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah.
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
I don't actually know what option I can choose. Can I
run
talk
away
to him
now?
again?
Well, you still can.
I'm
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No.
I should have
Those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Here we go. Let's see what we get now. You make me sick.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten
Dogs
up
will do that.
Act like a general.
I don't think it could hurt.
My cat always looks at me when I'm eating food like...
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Spin. Finally.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Yeah, dogs are like that. Let's see what he says. Sure.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Yep.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why me? Oh, sorry, how?
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Where to?
Who am I taking it to? And where is he?
His name is Zaltan.
You already
He's
know.
an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, Here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks.
Hey, that is good.
You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
That's very good. Well done.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
Anyway, here's Harkin. Oh.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for?
Rex.
I'm standing right here.
Great.
This is Fist's only chance.
He's also really old. I think he's a few hundred years
He's
old.
not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Why not? You want to get caught between two Krogan? What could go wrong?
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? I gotta say, that soldier
I'm not a
looks
stripper.
real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
Ah, damn it!
Maybe later.
Suit yourself.
No.
You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance.
This is the game that has the, well, it's a bit of a, it's from a game of poop, but, this is where the line, "will bang okay" is from. It's from this franchise, but that is a game of poop, it's not from the actual game. I remember a friend of mine, Dee, thought that was from the game, and he was very upset when I told him that's not real. But the guy who does the voice for Male Shepherd did say that on a video at a convention. Don't call me that.
Call me Princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew.
How'd you know?
Poor bastard's still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something.
This is the game
first.
where you do have
Did
sex
Captain
in it.
let you in on his big secret?
What secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very
This goddamn music's gonna be
the
stuck in my
first
head.
human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You're lying.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
She has a point.
Ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
That's not why I'm here.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other
Oh.
side of the wards.
Maybe.
Last I heard,
I don't really know much about them, so...
I'm out of here.
Yeah, I know
go,
about channel
go.
points. I'm not sure what the bubble things might be, but I know channel points. But someone was telling me about them, but it'd have to be. I'd have to find the right reason to. And at the moment, I don't know what it would be for.
A million light years from where humanity began,
Alright. Because he likes to be private. That's why. Anyway, let's go to. Oh god, where do we even go? I think I remember I played this game how many times? Med Clinic. This mission will disappear in a minute, but that's fine by me because I don't like the path of the Shadow Broker. Let's head to the lower markets. There's some stuff down here. Like Moreland!
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Very famous, yes. I know all about
see what you have.
Moreland.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Can I get a, There we go. I can get a Medigel upgrade, that's pretty good. I can also get that. Can't get that one. What if I just, Suddenly I can buy the unique Medigel upgrade. No, I cannot! Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. I'll be coming back, Moreland. Ooh, I could go gamble. Oh god, Conrad.
You're Commander Shepard.
This guy.
The hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Yeah. What's my favorite book? One of my favorite books is You. You is a really I was talking about this actually the other day with my friends. What do we get? We got Paragon, which is all mine.
Nice to meet you.
Because I was talking about how I don't like Stephen King
My name
too
is
much.
Conrad.
I find him overrated.
Conrad Werner. They
And
say
something
you
came up
killed
where
more
it's
than
like, you know, you've
100
got to
Geth on
promote a
Eden
book
Prime.
or whatever. And I said, oh, one of my favorite ones is You. Now, I don't remember the author's name, but it's really good. It got made into a Netflix show, which,
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
I imagine, I didn't see it, but I had my issues from what I heard of it.
How it is. Commander Shepard doesn't
They
have
made
time for
the
the
guy
little
who is
people.
a stalker and a
Far
creep
be it for me to
attractive
get in
and
your
handsome,
way.
which is like, okay,
You go be a hero.
not the right thing to have done. Is he gonna come back? I don't remember. We might have gotten rid of him for good. I don't care if he's gone for good. I hate him. Oh, good. He's gonna be back. Yay! Every so often will come back.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just
But yeah,
come
that's
back
probably
from
my
the
favorite
colonies.
singular book.
Will you be needing supplies?
It's really hard to pick a favorite book because there's so many I've read and there's lots of really good ones. No. There's no route in this where you can become,
Show me what you got.
or you can become the head of
Most excellent.
the,
I am sure you will find
get on the
something
Citadel. The humans will end up on the Citadel, but you can't ever become, you know, in charge of them. Oh, I guess he's also selling that upgrade. That's weird. I will take that license, though. Scan you as a shopper.
Best place on this ward to buy it.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
Anyway, I thought maybe I could interact with that in a second. I cannot. Favorite historical figure? A part of me really wants to jokingly say Hitler, but that would be not true. My favorite historical Hitler? Pfft. My favorite historical figure. I am quite the fan of Winston Churchill. I think he's really great. He did a fantastic job at what he did.
Commander Shep, I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
But I'm trying to think of another example. Who else do I really idolize in history?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but
I think it
there are
might just be
places I
Winston
can't
Churchill.
go.
Some really good
I was
quotes from
hoping you
him.
might
He
share
did a
anything you
fantastic
find
job
during
leading
your own
Britain through the
investigation.
war.
I can make it worth your time.
Consider it done.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Oh, I also quite find Sigmund Freud fascinating. He's very interesting with his ideas. They are very bizarre, and they're all over the place, and it's a little bit, you know, disproven in some cases, but he really did lay a groundwork for a lot of ideas. There's a lot to the guy.
That your
You could say he's, quite complicated. No wonder they need us.
How can they keep tabs on all of this? Presidium may as well be on another planet.
There is definitely a gap between their presentation and what's here. Tracking arrivals must be a nightmare.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
Lots of ways. We have to work to measure up.
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
Well, I mean, the races there are. I mean, the big ones were the Turians,
It has to be
the...
hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
You got your Turians, your Asari, the bug guys, whose name I forget and really is annoying me. That's enough for you two.
Alright, secure the chatter. We're all
Volus,
FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Hanar,
Aye, aye, Commander.
Krogan, and humans, Batarians, and then there's one other that gets introduced in 2. I'm trying to remember all the races in this game. There's enough. And that just leads to the Presidium. Ooh, up here. This is where we can gamble. Flux. Let's gamble. I'm sure there are. I'm not. I've never watched Star Trek, so I couldn't tell you for certain. But I imagine there are.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who,
How
Doran?
about not?
Oh,
I don't know. It just never really, it just never appealed to me. The show. I tried watching. Well, the problem with me watching television is I'll try to go back to like the very beginning of something. So if I were to watch it, I did try having a look at it. I went back to
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
The first episode of the original series, which has aged.
My sister Jenna left here to go work at
Aged. I would say aged. I wouldn't say aged poorly. I'm sure the fans would like it, but it's probably not a good place to start.
The people there. If they find out what she's
I don't even
doing,
know what one is.
they'll kill her.
One of my friends is a big old Star Trek fan. I think he's probably told me, but I don't remember. Let's see. So
you can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her her life. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
Because I have to continue this
It's all very
mission.
secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it for Jenna's safety.
Leave it to me.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
There's another guy we can talk to. Doran, this guy.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
It looks like this is
Goodbye.
just... Oh, hang on. Isn't there something if I...
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
No, it was definitely something else. Maybe it's upstairs where I find it.
Good to see another human.
There's plenty of humans around.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Yeah, let's play some Quasar. See if I can get the money I need. Bugger! Oh well. You know what? High stakes. Big cash, big plays. Hey, stay out. Bugger! Oh well, enough of that. Here's the keeper. And he's a suspicious one.
I think somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system. Let me trace a signal.
Yeah, how do we trace it again? Isn't there like a line that we have to follow? It's something weird. Is it not? Maybe it doesn't show.
Oh man, my sisters would love this.
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some
Maybe not.
spectacular
Okay.
views here.
I know there was something where you've got to find it. Maybe it just tells me on the map. Hang on a minute. On the map. Yeah, okay, here we go. From the ward's access corridor. It's weird how it is. I thought we have to follow a line. No.
Place is busier than usual.
Alright, let's head on out. Let's head back to Cora's Den very quickly, because next time we'll go there if we head there after going to the med clinic, we'll get attacked. Is that my cat? Hey Nugget, what's up boy? He's being a bit odd. Hang on, let me go check on him. I'll be right back. back. I don't know if his meowing got picked up on the on my mic or not, but yeah, he was meowing. So I thought, oh, let's see what he wants. Oh, we're on this side. Oh, that's weird. I like how it takes us to Cora's den, but it doesn't really. Jenna is on the other side. There she is.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
You'll be with me right now, Jenna. Nope, that's on the blue.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order
Her
drinks?
hair looks very weird. I think we can see through where it's meant to be meshed onto her. Sorry.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now,
Let's just, you know, accidentally not get her, might get her killed, blow her cover by doing this or nothing, just loudly mention it. I'm here to talk about your undercover work! Why don't we start on Monday? Depends. I was told that they start Sundays, but, I don't know why. I'm trying to help.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister.
Something that
Why
was
is everyone
mentioned to
so
me when I was in
concerned about me?
primary
I
school.
can
That
take
was
care of
forever ago. I
myself.
don't remember the reason why.
I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
Well, there she goes. Actually, we're gonna leave this up for this bit.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Huh?
Are you talking to me?
You don't need that up.
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Well, there he goes.
What was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
What's with the ominous noise? Alright, somewhere in the wards, they said, what was it again? Hold on a minute. Remember this one. The ward's access corridor. That's down here. Oh, no, there's a keeper here, though. Is this the place? I thought this was the access corridor. Maybe not. Well then.
You think it's expensive to live here?
In the wards? No. In other parts of the Citadel? Yeah, probably. Where is this access corridor? I thought it was what I just went through, maybe it wasn't. I guess technically it's not the most important, but I want to find it. I want to do these missions. Not there. Down here. Not here either. Well, I got no clue then. Anyway, let's head to the clinic. Keep running, Shepard. I have a point for exactly where we'll end today. Because this will then be only on... this will just be every Sunday. Oh, maybe it's down here. No, that's the CSEC Academy. Which we also need to head to after we go to the clinic. Nothing around there. There's a real nebula. Oh look, another keeper. That's the mid clinic. Perfect.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or...
Hi, how you doing? I don't know me just pulling out a gun
Let her
here.
go.
Ah!
guy's still standing. Now he's not standing.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Yes, I did. But let's see what you say. Nice shot. I hear my cat meowing. Hang on a minute. I might have to stop if he's being very... I don't know what's up with him. I have no idea what's up with my cat. Anyway, nice shot.
You took it down clean.
What do you mean by when people
Dr.
take
Michelle,
them hostage like
are you
that,
hurt?
they can't take out the person with the gun?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you.
Like,
all
the
of
person
you.
who's been taken hostage take the guy down, or another person take them down? Protect you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Because it's dangerous, you could miss and hit the other person. If someone's holding them hostage and got them in their hands, if your aim is only slightly off...
What Quarian?
you could hit the hostage.
A few days ago,
Or if
a
you hit
Quarian
and it
came
doesn't
by my
immediately take them
office.
down, they could
She'd
pull the
been
trigger,
shot,
or we instantly
but she
hear the
wouldn't tell me who
gunfire,
did it.
they could pull the trigger
I could
themselves.
tell she was scared,
Or
probably
when
on
they're
the
shot,
run.
they could tense up
She
and pull the
asked me
trigger.
about the shadow broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Go on.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the shadow broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the shadow broker isn't too happy about it.
Well, it could miss. And again,
Fist
when
betrayed
someone
the shadow
is
broker?
shot, their muscles
stupid
could
even for
tense,
him.
and again, their fingers
Saren
could
must have
clench
made
and
him
pull
quite the
trigger.
offer.
That Quarian
It's
must have
just
something
safety. It's
Saren
dangerous
wants.
to do so.
Something worth crossing the shadow broker to get.
Evidence.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
We need to find her.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why do you hate Saren?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Cool. You made your case.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
Alright, I'll leave it up to the wheel. I guess technically this would be the
Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
Alright, well, we're
What's he
fine.
doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
That's where we're heading anyway. I guess it's time to bring up another wheel. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to make one, so I don't have one ready. This won't take me very long. Ashley, Caden, Garrus. There we go. So these will decide who we have on the team. Ashley, 1 second, because I have to actually edit this. Change the time. Anyway, the first one was Ashley. And apparently it's Caden. Cool, no change. How fun.
I never properly
Oh, you
thanked
talked
you
to
for
her now.
saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You got in over your head.
Stick to medicine. You're not cut out for dealing with people like Fist.
That's good advice.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
These are useless. Because you have to install. So yeah. Is there anything around? Nope. Okie dokie. We can get down to CSEC Academy over here. I don't know why it's called an academy. Oh, okay, I thought it was something else. Anyway, they're just talking about the Ascension. Here's the extranet terminal. Cool, there's a keeper. And Officer Lang.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case
Everyone
study
knows
during
me.
my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing. Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
No.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Why is this hallway so long? There is no reason to have this long of a hallway.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
This guy reminds me of Jack
Proponents of
Harkness.
expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
They are pretty well protected. It was just something went wrong. Let's see. Rex should be around. There he is.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
I imagine
you want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Hello there, new friend.
Do I know you, human?
Fist is mine.
I'm going after Fist. I don't want you getting in my way.
Huh. Now I recognize you. Commander Shepard from the Alliance.
That's me.
Heard a lot about you.
Everyone
We're both
seems to
warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
We have one too. It's called The Enemy of My Enemy is My Friend. Welcome aboard.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go.
I don't agree with that too much.
I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Okay, new wheel. I've already updated it. Hey, Rex. And Ashley. Nope. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go talk to this other dude.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight.
Oh, we got this mission.
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you?
No, I'm not.
Did you want something?
No.
I think I'll be going.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh, it's you again. They still won't believe me, you know.
What won't anybody believe?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Cool. That's a serious claim.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me.
Has he?
Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance.
He's doing a good job if you know he's there. There's no point he'd have to be
I
hidden.
don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone.
Are those
I
little
know it.
long bits from his face meant to move? Because they were. Can't help you.
I don't have time for this right now.
All right. You're not the first one to say so. Goodbye, then.
I guess I have to.
Oh, it's you. Did you change your mind?
What did you need?
I just want someone to talk to my colleague. He's been acting strange, and I think he wants to kill me.
Alright, leave it to me.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
I'll take a neutral approach to this then.
Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian.
Solarian,
You
that's
shouldn't
what they
have
call
any
them, funny
trouble.
names.
He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Regulations, schmegulations. Good point.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorben these days. Well, good luck.
Farewell. Alright. Flying away. Who's this?
Hello, Commander.
Some random guy. Chelik.
Detective Chelik. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I wasn't. I left it up to the wheel.
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Cool. Is it worth it?
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Oh.
You C-Sec grunts are always trying to play the angles.
As part of the job, now are you gonna help me or not?
Let's see what the wheel says. Now, if I say forget it, what happens?
This is just too much work.
Come on, Commander. We're on the same side here.
No.
Sorry, Chelik. It's not gonna happen.
Fine. But Jenna stays right where she is until this game. Commander, I'm a...
Okay. I've got something different. What happens if I... Tough.
Long shifts, short nights?
As part of the job, now are you gonna help me or not?
Of total, I've platinumed all 3 games.
I'll help you, but I need to...
Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a cellar here on the Citadel.
Yeah, I've gotten the platinum.
Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
I think it's going to be a bit weird because I think we've now got two quests that are taking place in the same spot. I don't remember what it prioritizes, but yeah. Here's another keep up. Get some free experience. More free XP. Okay. Speaking of platinums, I haven't gotten any in a little while. The last one I had got was Infinite Wealth. That's about it. I'm slacking. I don't think there's a keeper down here, but just in case. Like I said, there's 20 of them in total. There was one. Would you look at that? That requisitions officer isn't all that important to talk to until we're a Spectre, because then we get the cool shit. Wards. Markets. I don't know where the thingy that I had to find is. I went looking for it here, but I have no idea. Am I just blind? I know I am, but... Oh, they're both here. Okay, let's start with Chorben, because he's the easiest. That's so weird that they all showed up.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
No more lies.
Drop the act. I want to know what's going on, Shorben.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about you.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Spin. Enough.
Just tell me everything you know.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Go on.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
Well, yeah, I'm using it. So...
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct.
I love how the council's like, they found the citadel, there's a weird alien species on it, they don't know what they do, all they do is keep things working. They cannot study them, they can't scan them, they blow themselves up if you try to.
You've seen
and
it
like,
yourself,
fuck it, we'll just leave it be. We'll just live here and just ignore them. And Jalid?
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it.
We've been bamboozled, fooled, tricked even.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads.
I don't know.
We just couldn't
I think
let
I
an
might kill the
opportunity
partner.
like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Alright, let's see what it says. Or sure.
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
Okay, well my options is sure, of course, or maybe, so... Yes? Yes.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Fallout 4?
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
I'm just gonna keep the wheel up because we're about to go talk to this guy.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Yeah.
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
I'm going neutral. Yes, it's slightly against the wheel, but it's just
Enjoy
to keep
it.
so we do finish this mission.
Come on, boys. We're done here.
Because otherwise we kill them, and that kind of fucks with everything. Alright. Considering where we are, we can just go straight to Cora's den. Which is why the game's auto-saving, because we're about to get into a fight on the way there. Not on the way there like before, but within this place. See, all the markers appeared? Not the best angle of things. Come! Overload, and then you use warp. So he's not down. Krogans have a weird thing where they go down and they regen. It's like a fake death in a weapon, really. And it can be quite annoying.
Get down!
Oh, also, the other lady doesn't die here. So, like, if you do this and don't finish the whole thing where she gets kicked out of this place, she's then dead. The game's not that in depth. I hit the wrong button, I tried to reload. I don't reload in this game.
Take cover! Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Whoop. Oh. I wasn't looking. I wasn't paying attention. Whoopsies. Here's Fist.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Let's see. Start talking.
Tell me where the Quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
Yes, where's my wife?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
What was that noise it made as he got up? Why does it sound like he's wearing rubber?
Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Wow, you're a bastard. We have to save her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Oh, he's dead.
Drop the gun, Krogan.
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Let's see what it says. Oh man, he surrendered.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
True. Am I on a time limit? Oh, I am. Okay, I guess there are enemies. Is enemy everywhere? Open. Get out. Get up. Get out. No! It's in the middle of reloading. This way. It's not very hard to get to, it's literally here. Again, they give you way more time than you need. It's just up here. Look, here they are. We can see them. And it's my wife.
Did you bring it?
Probably shouldn't say it at this point in the series, but
Where's Fist?
she was my favorite character.
Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
In the second game, I didn't have a romance with her. And I did. Not on stream when I first did. I think it was just Garrus. I just don't remember who it was.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Yeah, you did, and that's a shame. Man, I don't want to have to be mean to her. Ah, that's nice.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help.
I think they fixed when we finally see her face in the third game, if you can. They actually gave her a proper face. They didn't do the stupid thing
I don't have
that
time
they did
for
originally,
questions.
where it was just some
I
weird
need the evidence you have against Saren.
what do you call it?
I guess I owe you.
Domain picture.
But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
To the embassy!
You're not making my life easy, Shepard.
I don't fucking care about making your life easy, Houdini. You're
assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
What the fuck is this?
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Why are you bringing aliens into my office? I am a human. She can help us.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
They have to go on a pilgrimage, find technology, and come back. That's the pilgrimage. I'll just summarize.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Let's see... Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
I don't know why I've decided
My
renegade
people
means left
created
and
the
parallel
Geth.
means right for
If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
The conduit!
That's Saren's voice.
What is that?
This proves he was involved in the attack.
We've got him by the balls.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working
There's
alone.
definitely art of their naked. I don't remember if they had...
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Oh no, the Reapers, what are they?
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers, what are they?
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
2,000 years ago, I believe that was the Neanderthals would, at the point where they were beginning to die out, be replaced by, what do you call it? Homo sapiens. I do have a YouTube. It's the same name, the 60-second sage. I believe it should be tagged in my Twitch. She's right.
The vision on Eden
and
Prime.
all the streams get uploaded to there.
I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren
I also find it so
knows
funny
how
when
to bring
people
the
abbreviate
Reapers back.
YouTube as YT, because I read it as white.
Is just going to love this.
Yes, I am white. How did you know? Don't tell them.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
If I get a renegade, I'm going with join us.
I'll take all the help I can get.
I don't know if I can refuse to have her join us, but
thanks.
By choosing the other option, but she's staying with us.
Anderson and I will
yeah,
go
the channel is also
ready with the council.
I upload clips from there.
Take
any
a few
clips
minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in
from
the tower.
The stream I usually from there as well. Alright, now I have to add Tali to the list. Spin! I don't like that Tali is the same blue as... Actually, I might change that later. Won't matter, I'll have to probably redo a whole list next time. Yeah, it's a little less than on Twitch. But yeah, it's mainly there just for, it's just to upload stuff. Just upload all the, stuff from Twitch. Which is what I have it for. Anyway, we need to go over here before we go to the council. I don't need that up. Forgot that I have that there. Because we want to talk to this guy, because we have the information needed. Also, there's a keeper here. I almost forgot about you. Scan. Use L-tab.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Well, we were meant to tell him that. I thought we were meant to give him the thing exonerating him.
He could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Alright, let's see. You'll be fine.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him
to find. That's a high rank.
I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Okay. I like how I have to spin it for this option here. Whatever.
So long.
Farewell.
He didn't even say whatever.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander.
We can hear him walking away. I love how there's no animation for the Elcor walking, so you can hear the
are as you say.
stomping of him, but you don't see it. I don't think they ever animated them walking until the third game. Now we could... Oh, here he is. Samesh.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander
This guy I was
Shepard.
thinking of before.
My name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm happy to help.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Alright, let's find out. That's garbage.
Why did they refuse your request?
Garbage.
There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I pronounce garbage all different ways. We'll put this right.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral.
That's
and
good.
The respect
That's
she
all good.
deserves.
Have a good rest of your evening or day, whatever time it is there, Might Blade, and I will see you next time you're able to make it. I'm only going to go for a little bit longer. I might go to hit up one side planet before we finish today. We'll see what happens. Oh, hang on. I think there was a keeper in here, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Back there. There we are. Okay then. No, this is just the Executor. No, that's not the Executor. The Executor's up here. Palin, I think his name is? Yeah, anyway, we don't need to speak to him right now. Before I talk to Bosker, should be a keeper back here. Yep. Will do. I've done this mission with the keepers a few times, I can kind of remember where
I don't have time to talk now.
I'm still a little confused, because I went looking for... Okay, we need to talk to Jalid. I'll check all this in a minute. This one. I want access corridor, but I couldn't find it.
Very busy.
I don't know why.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Damn right I am.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
A whole corps just for diplomats? Stop stealing corpses.
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nirali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple.
Yeah, it is. Just
Serviceman
sign a
Nirali
form and
Bhatia
let the
died
body
on
go.
Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Ah. So she's been mauled. Ooh, that's... yeah, it isn't red.
I don't care how badly the
close to
death
the
mangled the
line.
body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses
I wonder
against
if we
death
can
attacks.
let him keep the body and if there's a different outcome in the future.
Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I see your point.
I'll tell Mr. Bhatia about this.
It'd
It might
be
make it
interesting to see,
easier
because every
for him
time
to
I've done this, I've
understand.
always had the points
Thank
to be able to
you.
get
I
him to release
appreciate
the
that.
body.
Please
So
let
this
me know
might
if you have any other
make it by the
questions.
third game, we might get some points into galactic readiness due to the discoveries made from investigating her body. That'd be pretty neat if that is the case. Only one way to find out. Oh, Bhatia! Why did that lady start running?
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
There's a problem.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests?
Oh, well, such
My
is
wife
life.
served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for
Yeah, and
humanity.
her
this
body is
how they
Alliance
repay her.
property. I'm done with this.
I'm not gonna go against the military, Mr. Bhatia. I can't help you.
Nirali always said that the military sticks together. Why should this be any different? I knew my wife might one day give her life for the military. I did not think you would take her body as well.
Nope, too bad. So sad. Is that the end of it? I think it is. Yeah, it must be. What's this one? Oh yeah, that's a different thing. Yeah, it's gone. Why did you look at that? Okay. Also, I forgot to level people up. Oh, I'm ready for a level up. The game's fairly fine with how it levels them up. Like, I don't really need to specifically take charge of it because the game will fuck up. It knows what it's doing. Okay, let's just head straight for the tower. And we'll have a few, then we can finish up what we have left here on the Citadel after. Up here.
Come on. Udin is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
I shall hide that until we have to make a choice.
Eden Prime was a major
Hey,
victory.
it's the third bloody time we've heard this dialogue.
One step closer to finding the conduit.
And
one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren
I'd
will
love
be
to have
stripped
heard
of
him
his
try to
Spectre status,
protect himself,
and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Cool. Another traitor.
She must be working with the Geth too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted
Big
from the
robots.
memory core.
Why do we not get like a
Reapers were
little
an
fence?
ancient race of machines
Just take one step
that
forward
wiped
and we
out
could
the
go.
Protheans.
Ah!
Then they vanished.
The Geth revere them.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
I don't know. The wheel will tell me.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible.
Regardless if it's impossible, it is
Where
what
did
he's
the
looking
Reapers
for.
go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
The Reapers are real. The Reapers! The Reapers
I
are
tried to
real!
warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know
Exactly,
why.
right? Regardless
The
of whether you
Reapers
think the
are
Reapers
obviously
exist or
just a
not, that
myth,
is the path to
Commander.
follow, because that
A
is what he's
convenient
after,
lie to
is
cover
the conduit.
Saren's true purpose. A legend he is
Regardless
using
if
to
it's
bend
a
the
real
Geth
thing or
to
not.
his will.
You're wrong.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization.
How do you
If
know you
Saren
weren't
finds
there?
the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
Which is true.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
It's more complicated
Or
than
it could
that.
trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
So you'll do nothing?
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador,
He almost
there is
said
another
shit.
solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It's the best solution.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
It's like the girl from the old puzzle heads. Why can't we do both?
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Yeah, sure, right. I'm taking an oath. I swear to go to the moon in this decade, not because it is easy, but because it is hard. Kennedy was thinking about his dick when he said that.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Special Tactics and
Spectres are
Reconnaissance,
not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Hey, I'm special. Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any leads?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Thanks. I'll hide that for the moment.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
Kinda have
You'll
all three of
get
those.
access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Got no rest for Anderson.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
No, God no, of course not. I don't blame him.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre training talent. What does it do? I don't even remember. I think it's just a small boost to some shit. Give me a level 1 and charm and everything. Increases health, accuracy, and effectiveness of all attacks and powers and grants unity. Unity is actually useful. I believe that reses people if they go down in battle. Oh, I forgot to scan this one. And here's Kahoku.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Yes, thank you, Rear Admiral. How do you know about that? It literally just happened. I guess you could hear it from where he is. It's not that far away.
Who told you I was a Spectre?
I'm a senior officer with the Alliance.
I heard it.
I knew about your
been down here the
candidacy
whole
before
time.
the Normandy
You
was
were
sent
only
to
up
Eden
those
Prime.
stairs.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Like what problems?
Something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me,
my
Shepard.
favorite.
One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area.
Not for me.
But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Don't worry.
I'll find them, Admiral.
He's a rear admiral.
That, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can
Admiral's
find
a
anything
higher
out
rank
through
than what he
official
is.
channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Did I scan this guy? I did. And I remember I scanned the other one too.
No.
Off we go. There's this guy up ahead as well, who also has a mission. Gareth!
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break.
Good for you.
Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
More than I like, yes. I'm Commander Shepard. Just don't even answer the question. I'm Commander Shepard.
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans.
It literally
into their
just
ranks.
happened.
About
5
time.
minutes ago.
Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Let's see what it says. Those are both bad.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Alright, let's see. We're choosing I'll do it or... Okay. It was either going to be I'll do it or I'll see what I can do.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Gracias. Why did I say that like glacius, not gracias? It sounded more like I said glacius. It sounded more like that than gracias. Gracias. I don't know. I can't speak Spanish. Barely speak English. Come to me, my lift. There it is.
In other news, Exogenic
I don't know if
Corp
there's
is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has
whatever,
gone missing in the
pops to
Hades
pick
Gamma
up.
cluster.
I think it might just be because I do have
When
this.
asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused
it's worth
to
it
comment.
for the funny. So I believe these little elevator conversations can also trigger missions. Yeah, that's caused something to appear in the journal.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
No. Did I scan that one?
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them.
No, I haven't. I'm gonna go down that one to the wards, see if I can find where this silly little thingy is that I'm missing.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
That's not annoying enough.
The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
And we... Yeah, this is where we wanted to go.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Lovely. Alright, where is it? Presidium in the financial district. You know, the area I kind of was just at. What's in the air? Aha! A keeper. Well, somewhat worth coming back here at least.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Cool. Be interesting to see what happens with the genophage in this series. It's all left up to the wheel. The wheel decides all. Alright, they said Presidium Financial District. Okay, which is the isn't this the Financial District? Or is it on the other side? I think it's the other side.
Where there was only
yeah, I think it's across this bridge.
Enkindlers gave wisdom.
It's where you can buy stuff. Yeah, it's Financial District. Does Valak Colton, Collavon, whatever his name is, still have his mission? Collavon.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Pacific.
Helena Blake, who are you?
Got a moment?
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
I love business. How do you know me?
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles.
Word travels fast.
I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Not a problem.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates.
Hey, I love being a
Goodbye, Commander.
Wait,
it's been a pleasure to meet you.
We're a woman. Hit woman. Sorry. Wouldn't want to say the wrong term. I don't know. Shush. Alright, let's go do this. This is a very weird thing. I'm gonna just, in case I completely bungle this, do a safety save.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Okay. What if I move really fast? You're sentient.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
We don't have to fight. What is this, Steven Universe? You're bluffing.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
Enough talk.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
Well, they will never know that I just saved the day. Is that the end of it? That is. Oh, I didn't realize I still had that up. Whoops! I've got to go back to Fist's office. That's fine. We can do that. Pistols. Did I scan this one? I think I did. I think Rex has a comment about this.
The statue represents what the Krogan used to be. A proud, fierce nation. They were just pigs for hire now.
Okay.
That's right. It was a long time ago.
And here we are. Good news, I've done what you wanted.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
You're welcome.
Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk payment.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts.
I bet.
These credits will cover your expenses.
Oh.
I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What is it?
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words. An affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you.
Cool.
This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become.
Oh.
It only forms the basis for your future greatness.
You're damn right.
Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Very astute.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor Ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Trinket?
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Oh.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
There we go. Okay, so apparently we need to go back to Cora's den to Fist's office for something. Which we can do just over here. This way. Just everything's right back to normal after all that. Optical storage disk. Right. So return that to Chelik. Give that to that lady. Scan the keepers, there's only one left and I know where it is, but we probably won't be able to scan it right now because of just how it's gonna work when we go there. It's gonna immediately put us back onto our ship. So we'll scan it when we're next back on the system. We'll come back a few times to stand in missions and whatnot. Problem with Cora's den, there's no fast way to get around. This area only exists to have that one shootout when you arrive here.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
I did say I'd be back. That's all I wanted. I guess I could have used rapid transit, but it wouldn't have really been that much faster at all. Because I need her here, then down to CSEC.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
I'm always busy.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Alright, let's see what it says. No.
Nothing I intend to share with the press. These are for an official investigation.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Commander. I'd hoped you'd see the benefit of working with the press. I won't trouble you any further.
Can we do anything with them? No, doesn't look like it. Well, would you look at that? We just pissed her off for no reason. Oh well. Not my problem. Again, there's no need for this hallway.
How about it, Garrus? Is this better than C-Sec?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
I love the little banter they have. Alright, what's the right way? This way. Firstly, Jalid.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
Of course.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Let's see. Relax, I'm helping out.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander.
Why did you suddenly sound much quieter? Okay, that's that. Chokus. Or Chelik.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Didn't matter what I chose there.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need.
Commander Shepard, I'm bringing you in for
Commander,
buying
take
illegal
this.
stuff.
I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Now, I don't know if I need to talk to the other lady or not. They gave me some Paragon points. Did, that's fine. Doesn't look like it. Yep, no, the only one there was scanned the Keepers in the fan. Okay, cool. That's good. I didn't want to have to go back to work because it would have been annoying. Speaking of annoying, I'll try to move the camera while running. You can't, really. It's stupid.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
I'll add that to the list. Can I walk past? Yay, I didn't think I could. Because this is the last keeper.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Can I change the name? I don't like the French.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Alright, let's see what we're saying. Forced retirement?
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship.
Feel the once,
a Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
You already heard a bit of this. You hid this from me.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Oh, so you're living vicariously through me, is that the case? You can count on me.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Is that it?
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I mean, it doesn't matter what I choose.
The colonists on Theros might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a spectre.
I mean, literally, I don't even think I need
you
to
don't answer to us.
That one, cause...
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Oh no, poor Udina. That's your job. Yay, I'm glad I got that option.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I was just stretching my shoulders there, man. This all... Anderson, I don't care. How do I inspect the hole? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Let's go! Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
It's much faster.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
This feels wrong.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you.
I think he's fine with it.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Now we do things my way.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit, and I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission.
Okay.
The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They never helped us in the past, no reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own.
Spin.
Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Man, a lot of renegades.
None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we will finish very soon. But let's just make the rounds quickly. I think we can talk to some of the crew. So what we'll do at the start next time is Cade.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefing.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Maybe they don't have anything to say till after the next main mission. So as I was saying, next time we'll go to a different system because we'll start up there. But we also have a few, for the main missions, I will actually be leaving that up to fate as well. I will spin between the 4 options that we have. I think we have 4, we might only have 3 for starting. We only have 3, it's Ferris, Novaria, and getting Tommy.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
I gotta go.
Commander.
I mean, none of these conversations really matter. We won't get many more conversations,
Commander?
actually.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
It's just not really, nothing's really available with them. We can change everyone's equipment there.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard.
Thanks.
What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
That's unfortunate.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
No, it's not. It isn't.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
I'm sure
And I
the
suppose
Krogans have a
it's
large
destroying your
clutch
entire
size,
species?
So what?
You're still here. Can't be all that bad.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Dodgy subject?
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
We'll go see Tali, I guess. There's Adams, but he doesn't matter.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
Yes, wizardry it was.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
This ship's special.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
That's not why you're here.
I didn't bring you along to admire my ship.
I know why I'm here. I'll do whatever I can to help you stop Saren and drive his Geth armies back beyond the Veil.
Very good.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay. Adams there does not matter to talk to at all. He's literally no one. Can we look at the Maker? No, I hate that fucking thing. Anyway, he's just who you can buy stuff from. That's what the thingies I purchased before do. They just let you buy stuff from the ship. It's more expensive too, but it means you don't have to go to the other planets. Problem is, none of what you get from the other planets really like what you can buy really matters. You can get good stuff just from finding it in missions. Like you don't really need to worry about that. All right. And yeah, here's the map. See how the game looks. I'll just show an example. I'm not going to read all the info on everything, I've done that again before. So, there's Novaria, Asteroid X-57, the Arrows Dig Site, and Ferros. For starters, we will head up to this walking meter. And you can see there's other stars here we can go to. It's this one, essentially. I don't know if I can skip these cutscenes. I'll let it play out. For now, at least. I think they are also just hiding it.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Oh, what a surprise.
Shepard. This is Admiral
Hackett! I like Hackett.
We've
got a mission for you. Major Kyle, your commanding officer Torfin, has set up a small compound in the Hawking-Etta cluster. He's attracted a number of biotic followers. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe
well,
he's
conveniently,
mentally
that's where I'm
unstable.
heading.
This could be trouble, Shepard.
What does the wheel say? All that's just in the blue.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You want me to kill him?
How permanent a solution are you looking for?
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Alright, here he goes. And then once you're in the system, you can look at all the planets. So we've got Tamea. Some of these do have things, so I will look at them. I'll look at them all. Face up, which is where we need to land. That is this moon. It is the moon of Lendagon, which is this planet. And you can read about all these. I've read them. Some of them have little, tiny little typos in it. It's quite interesting. But again, I've read all of these across the 3 games already. But we can find these. And we found heavy metal survey. And there's a quest line with those as well. And some planets like this one, for example, we can also survey and found light metal. Cobalt, specifically. And this one. Medallion. Scan on a Theropto. Discovered a tiny moon with some odd readings for the scans by Chief Engineer Adams before destroyed the escape pod. Someone team recovered the components of it and found a League of One medallion. Yeah. So they're all over the place. But we'll land for now, and I'll save once we've landed. Just so you can see the concrete fridge that is the maker very quickly. Oh, okay. Who we got? Tali. And Kaden. And this is the Mako. We use this a lot, not just on these little planets, but also main ones for certain main missions. So this is how a lot of this game is explored and ends up going. So we have this map, there's an anomaly, debris, and the biotic compound, and then we will go to each of these within the areas. But that will be for the start of next time. That is going to be where we end. I want to make the progress pretty much to get past the Citadel section. We've been going for just a little under 4 hours, which is about right. And yeah, so each stream will probably be, we'll do some of the planets, and then one of the main missions, like some of these optional ones as well. And then a main mission, and that will be all for each one, and it will probably be on Sundays. Maybe Saturdays I might do it before doing Ghost Trick, but we'll see what happens. And originally I was going to do this tomorrow and Resident Evil today, but I really wanted to sort of start this. Oh, and like I said, this thing handles like shit. It's so bad. So bad, in fact, they took it out of after this game. You can also get out of it. Anyway, well, that's the maker. But, like I said, that's going to be all for today. Tomorrow we'll be doing Resident Evil 0, unless something comes up, but I should be fine too, but, again, we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.